Hello YouTube, my name is DeepDeeper10 and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. It's been a while. Obviously I've got a new microphone, if you haven't been on my recent streams. And we are back in the Orion, yes. Obviously a few weeks ago I posted my first video on Path to Orion. That was the stats and everything. And I recorded this video straight after, and obviously I haven't had a chance to narrate it, but here we are narrating it. So it is tier 4, we're on Crash Zone, and yeah, I'm just going to show how the British battleships can really like punish the enemy team. You know, people say, "Oh yeah, it's an alright line." You know, alright tech tree and everything. In my eyes, it's a very good tech tree. Probably when I first grinding it, which was the first battleship line I ever started when I first got the game. Yeah, I just loved it, and ever since I've always loved it, and I probably will always love it. So. But here, we're starting off with HE, you know, starting off with the old British battleship HE. I think this ship has around a 40% fire setting chance, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure, it's been a while since I've looked at my older video about the line. But we are going to start to push with this Wyoming. Congo does get spotted. Obviously, it is tier 4 match, so we are the lower tiers and we need to be careful. We have it is also a carrier match, so we also need to be careful of the carrier if he does come over here. Again, this was like last update, I think, like the start of last update. So it's been a while. But we have a nice look on the Congo. We don't have AP loaded, but as soon as we look at the Kuma, we load AP. We've got Giulia Cesara over here. We do miss the Congo. I'm not really surprised. He was like literally out of my range. Wyoming's trying to attempt to shoot the Kuma. And to be fair, this Kuma like annoys me for the first few minutes of the game. This guy should have been dead, but yep, two over penetrations, and you can see I said denied. I got very angry, and then someone gets a very nice salvo on the Kuma, so is now not dev strikeable, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to make sure I aim properly. And will I finish him off? Will I finish him off? Yes, I will. So, he's gone. We've got a Giulia Cesare over here, Orion and a Congo, but he's ran off somewhere. So we're going to say we are going to introduce ourselves to the Giulia Cesare. This Orion is shooting HE, he did double fire us, so we're going to put that out straight away. We do have fire on with this build, so if he does triple fire us, we have no problem putting that out. We do set a fire on the Giulia Cesare, and he does put it out straight away. That's a bad play. Straight away. Congo does reverse, he's not going to bother us all game. So now we're going to say hi to the Orion. Obviously he is shooting HE like we are. He does set a fire. In this case he's basically winning. He's a newer player though. I'm more of an experienced player, so I know what I'm doing. I've just knocked out his gun and he puts the fire straight out. So in a few minutes we'll be able to set a permafire. Obviously that didn't because he was still using his consumable. We use our first heal. We need to be careful of the Giulia Cesare. We are doing the Dreadnought Shuffle as well. And yeah. So Orion, it's in some cases it can be a tough ship to play. But again, it's it's tier 3, so if you know what you're doing and you're more of an experienced player like me, you're bound to have very good games in it. Turret reverse speed is alright, AP alright, HE alright. I mean, everything about the ship is alright. As you can see, we smacked at Orion and he does die. But I think some people just underestimate the British battleship line. I mean, like, there's a few ships in particular that are, like, seriously amazing. You know, like, sometimes they're even scary to go up against. Especially when you're in a cruiser and the short fuse AP. So, British battleships have, or British ships entirely have short fuse armor penetration. So the fuse time is shorter, so they're more likely to explode in the ship than, you know, say for example an American battleship. If shooting a cruiser, the shells would basically just go through the cruiser. Well, British, the shells would actually explode inside the cruiser and obviously they'll strike it or do much more damage. But yeah, we've got a Ghoulie Cesaro over here. We've got the carrier over here, Ryan. Ryan. I don't know. I'm not really a carrier player, so yeah. Our Langley is about dead, so there's no point in saving this guy. We do say hi to the Ryan though. He is broadside, and yeah, we do say hi the old classic way by giving him an old citadel. And he is still dev strikeable, so you know, never miss that chance. Ghoulie Cesaro is now starting to push us, which is not dangerous, but not so much, because he has ever so slightly bigger guns. These are 343s, if I'm not mistaken. They're not 14 inch, they're 13.5 inch. So big, but not so big, if you know what I mean. But I think we should kill him. He does go broadside, and bye bye. Yeah, don't underestimate a tier 3 battleship player. Even if you think he's, you know, a newbie, still don't underestimate him. Yeah, he had no chance going up against me. Again, I knew what he was doing. Drive by anytime. We do kill the Ryan, and yeah, it's just the Vanguard and the DD left. So yeah, altogether, great game. We are going to cap this this area, so we get a little bit more XP. And yeah, so 81,000 damage, not bad at tier 3, must say. And yeah, so just like, don't underestimate the British battleships, please don't. Okay, like, yes, they can have some downsides, but altogether they are nasty, and they can leave a scar. But yeah, Vanguard trying to attempt to shoot us with his 281mm guns. They're the same as the Scharnhorst, or same caliber as the Scharnhorst and the Graf Spee. Sadly, we don't take that kill, which is actually very annoying, because it would have taken us to 4 kills. But it won't matter, because the Clemson is already about dead, so we wouldn't have killed him. But yeah, so if you have enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And what have we got? We have 85,000 damage, Dev Strike, second on the leaderboard, the Omaha coming in first, which is like very surprising, because it's an Omaha. And yeah, so like, subscribe, leave a comment down below if you want to see more Path 2s. And with that being said, I will see you next video in the Iron Duke. Goodbye.